Swami opened the window and Swami gave such a bright smile. Then Swami is looking at the roses and Swami is so full of bliss. Ramakrishna, who had seen Swami in Prashantinilayam, who had seen Swami in 67, 68, 65, he knew that Swami generally is up very early in the morning. They were having darshan at 9:30. So his mind was always, why are we here? Swami, definitely I'm sure, because he had lived with Swami. He knows that Swami is up by 4:30. So Swami will be there. God knows what Swami is doing. Why are we seeing Swami only at 9:30? We should go, we should do something. So one day he picked up courage and he told Ramabrahmam Garu that, sir, can we go in the morning? 7:30 can we go inside? So Ramabrahmam Garu said, because he was familiar, Ramabrahmam sir also knew Ramakrishna. So he said, okay, don't go inside, you just come inside the compound and stand. We'll see what Swami says. So Ramakrishna, the next day, he wakes up one more boy. It was very cold. In those days, Bangalore temperatures was probably 10-15 degrees lower than what it is now, and it was very cold and no hot water bath and everything. So it was absolutely very difficult to get up in the morning, have your shower and be ready. But Ramakrishna was so eager that we are missing Swami. Somehow he convinced, and some of the children who had joined also, they were devotees children, so one of them agreed. In fact, later on, Swami used to make all the boys run up to Beltur. The jogging session started, which happened a little later. Run up to Beltur and come back, then your body is a little warm and then you have cold water bath. At least you can, you can manage the early morning showers. So he woke up this boy and two of them sheepishly walked into Bhagwan's bungalow. So the Mohan Palace used to be called later on as Old Bungalow. So they were inside and 7:30 in the morning, and he's wondering what will happen. Will Swami come out? Will Swami see? And to his utter joy, they stood there, and a few minutes later, window opened, Swami's window. Swami opened the window and he opened it fully, and Swami gave such a bright smile. It was such a beautiful darshan that Ramakrishna was in 19th heaven. Wow, it is mission accomplished. What a beautiful darshan. Swami came and Swami smiled, and how happy he was. He thought he was completely fulfilled. And he came out, and then he thought, you know what, we should have stayed longer here. We just came off. Something we have to do. What to do? In those days, the letter writing also had not become a practice, because anyone who wanted to give Swami anything, to communicate anything, you can just get up and speak and Swami would listen. Even the boys, the whole tradition of writing letters to Swami also had not become in vogue. So he said, what to do? So the next day morning, so Ramakrishna calls again this brother and he says, let's do one thing. So they go outside the ashram. There was a old lady who used to sell flowers. In her basket, probably 15-20 flowers. So he bought 2 flowers, 2 roses. And he thought, let me go inside with 2 roses. So 7:30 in the morning, he goes inside. And they're standing now with the roses, waiting for that moment, waiting for that window to open. And Swami does not disappoint. Swami again opens the window, and again that beautiful smile. And today, there is so much of extra charm in that smile. Swami is looking at them, Swami is looking at the roses, and Swami is so full of bliss. And now Ramakrishna is thinking, maybe I can stay on, because Swami is so happy. See, and Swami closed the window. He just felt that maybe Swami will come out. Swami is so happy. And they have something to do. They have this rose to give. So maybe Swami will come out and accept. So they stay on, and just as they had expected, Swami after a while opens the main gate and emerges. And so these 2 boys run to Swami to offer the roses, and First question Swami asked, hey, where did you get the roses? He said, Swami, from that vendor outside, Swami. How much did you pay? Me 10 pies, Swami. 10 pies, 2 roses. That's all. You should be more smart. You should get 3 roses for 10 pies. Tomorrow you come with 3 roses. Swami said, okay, Swami. At least Swami came. First day only darshan. Now darshan and now sambhashanam also happened. You could stay inside a little longer. So the next day he woke up one more boy. See yaar, please come, no. You have to get up here, please. So one more devotee's son got up. So the next day he went to the flower vendor and he gave 10 pies and the lady gave 2 roses. He said, no, you have to give me 3 roses. Lady says, no, 2, yesterday I gave you 2 roses. No, Swami has told I have to get 3 roses. Please give me 3 roses. I will not move unless you give me 3 roses. So that lady had no choice. Papam, little fellow is asking. So the lady gave 3 roses. So Ramakrishna and the 2 boys, now they went inside with these 3 roses. And now they're waiting for Swami to come. 2 days Swami has come continuously. Now the expectation, Swami will come. And Swami has not yet come. It is 7:30, waiting. And suddenly there is a little noise and the window opens slightly, then more. And then Swami looks and now the 3 boys with 3 roses, again such a beautiful smile. And he knew Swami is definitely going to come and take, because yesterday Swami came and accepted the roses. So they wait and Bhagavan emerges from the door. And as he comes near the boys, how much did you pay for the 3 roses? Swami, 10 pies. Very good. Swami said, very good. And then Swami said, but why should you waste money? Why you have to unnecessarily spend money buying roses? You see, you do one thing. This Ratanlal Lamma's cottage is there. I think she was the only one perhaps who had a little house next to Bhagwan's bungalow. You do one thing, she has a garden and she grows very lovely roses. So tomorrow, you quietly go there, you pick roses from there and come. Don't waste money, don't waste parents' money, don't buy roses. Okay, so the next day, Ramakrishna, along with his 2 brothers. Now Ratanlal Lamma knew Ramakrishna because of Parthi association. So he was very afraid. If Ratanlal Lamma sees that somebody is stealing roses from her garden, obviously she will be infuriated. So she sent these other 2 boys to quietly, when Amma is not seeing, just pluck 3 roses and come. So they did that. And so the 4th day, Bhagavan comes out and Swami sees these 3 boys with the 3 roses, and Swami is again full bloom. Swami says, see, where did you get the roses? Swami, we got it from Ratanlal. Very good. See, today's roses, you see, they are so beautiful. See, Ratanlal Amma grows it with so much of love. See, today's roses are so nice. Yes, Swami, very nice, Swami. And then Swami said, you see, but this rose, no, it will fade. You plucked it, no. So it will fade away in one day only. If you had left the roses on the plant, no, then tomorrow also it would have been fresh and nice. Day after also probably it would have been giving joy to so many more people. Why you have to pluck roses? You don't have to pluck roses. But Swami, we want to give rose, Swami. We want to every morning come and give you roses, Swami, give you flowers, Swami. Swami says, see, what you do, when you come, no, tomorrow, you come inside, I will be standing here. Ratanlal Lamma's house is there. Her rose garden is there. Okay. So you stand here and look at the roses and say, Swami, Swami, Swami. I will get the roses. See, Ratanlal Lamma will be happy. Roses will be on the plants only. You will be happy. Everything is nice. We can do that, no? Okay, Swami. So this is the rosy manner in which Swami was slowly putting the boys onto the Brahma Marga. Swami first day said, why to get 3? One more boy came in. And slowly, now Swami is telling how you should nurture your character, how you should live in symphony with nature, how if you have one powerful, pure thought. It was one pure thought of Ramakrishna that what are we doing here? Swami is there. Swami is available for us. Why are we sleeping? We have to move on to Brahma Marga. We can't be in tamasic stage. So why are we sleeping when Bhagwan is there? Bhagwan is up 4:30 in the morning. Why are we wasting our lives? It was that thought, pure thought, that we have to spend our moments with Swami. We have to spend our every second with Swami. Why are we wasting our life when Bhagwan is here? That was the thought of Shri Ramakrishna, and that resulted in the opportunity of not just him, but generations of Sai students going into Bhagwan's residence early in the morning, and from then on it became the practice that the boys, once they're ready, anytime you can just go in. You can go in and have Bhagwan's darshan. The whole opportunity of living with Swami literally right from dawn till dusk started with that pure thought of one boy, that why am I wasting my life and Bhagwan is that I should spend every moment of my life with Swami. The power of one pure thought can galvanize hundreds and millions onto the path of Brahma Marga.